What's up, people? In the house, just got done slaying an awesome workout with these guys with these sweet stud of shades on and beards on the back of their head and bow ties. He's actually a stripper, a deadlifting stripper. That's a niche market for all you freaks out there.
His name is Zach Attack.
Zach Attack. Mine don't work, but it's cool. All right, so what we're gonna talk today about, we're gonna address the unspoken gym rules that go down in gyms. I'll start first with being a business owner, and something that drives me crazy is when people leave their stuff everywhere. And it's almost like they're set up over the whole gym. There's plates and there's collars, and then they just are walking around. I don't even know what they're doing, and then they just leave. So I would say the first rule for me is just put your shit away. Plain and simple. You guys ever run into that?
Yeah, what about the rule where, you know, they leave one plate on the machine because if you can't lift the plate, get out of the gym?
Yeah. It's like the leg press. There's like a one side loaded up, and then somehow there's, I don't know, maybe they have one big ass leg, or I don't know.
The best is when you get that one guy who's doing 6 different machines constantly for 30 to 40 minutes.
And they're all his.
And as soon as you walk over, he comes out of nowhere.
Yeah. You don't, he's like lurking. You don't see him, and you think it's done, and then he just pops out.
And he only does like 2 reps real hard, and then he walks away. He comes back. It's like, dude, stop.
I feel like, not to be whatever, I feel like it's typically older people.
It is, dude.
You're not the only one in the gym. Be courteous of the other members. I mean,
Exactly.
everyone else has to use the equipment too.
Totally.
We're all there for the same reason, man.
The older guy with the long white hair that's like down to
Dude.
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
Dude.
He's got the coffee.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Flash.
Yeah. He leaves, he goes upstairs, and he waits there, and then he comes back down like 45
great.
minutes later.
We're not naming anybody, we're just calling them by superhero characters,
What
like
they
Flash,
look like.
Flash Gordon. Alright, Corey, do you have any unspoken rules?
Yeah, a group of people standing around talking on one machine, not even lifting. That drives me insane.
That
Got
is
4 or
annoying.
5 guys just standing there talking.
Like, how do you expect to get better if
You're
you're
not.
just standing around with 5 different people? Like, it would take you 5 minutes to get in one set.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
They're there for 15 minutes just talking. Talking.
Yeah.
That's why not everybody's huge, man. There's only a few of them that make it big. You know?
Then you get a couple guys like Nick that find that, and they take the weights right off the machines when they're sitting there talking.
Yeah, just go up and just strip their bar.
I've even given people, like on the squat rack, you know, they were on their gym, they say 5 minutes. You know, if they're not off in 5 minutes, guys start taking their stuff. It's mine now. Because you're not doing anything.
You
with
know
it.
someone's
5
serious
minutes.
if they come up to you, they're like, 5 minutes. I would actually kind of shit my pants if somebody came up to me and said that. I'd be like, oh shit.
It's only if they're not, you know, working hard on it. If they're, you know, just, you know, they're.
You're actually working.
Yeah, that's fine. You know, you take the time you need, but, you know, yeah.
It's true. Gym guys like you in there, you're in there for 20 minutes, but you're on that specific machine doing what you need to do.
Yeah, you go in and you get shit done.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
That's what you need.
All right, well, I don't know. I wonder if it's a rule because I go into gyms and, you know, there are beautiful women in there, but I think in my head I'm not allowed to talk to them because, you know, they're working out just like I am. And if somebody came up to me and disrupted me like that, I'd be pissed. So I wonder if you're allowed to hit on girls or get a girl's number or something while you're at the gym. It's more of a question than a rule, I guess. But
We're dropping questions now. We don't even care about rules.
that's a question to you guys.
Comments below.
The best part about this,
Comments below.
this is going to be posted on Jimmy's Facebook, so Jordan's going to read about it. He's
Oh,
gonna
dude! No, it's
You're married, right?
yeah.
He was asking for a friend.
This is for Corey.
I just ended somebody's marriage through this vlog, so no.
Wait, don't use my real name. You should know.
Yeah, she can't tell the red fucking wig.
As a gym owner, I feel like, listen, if you meet somebody and you like them and you guys can like hit it off, that's cool. But I feel like as a gym owner, if you're making someone feel uncomfortable by staring at them or like making comments, like if that's in my gym, we're having a talk, you get one warning. Other than that, 0 tolerance policy. I'm trying to build a community. I don't need the creep in my gym to just hit on women. But listen, like, if you're in the gym and you hit it off with somebody, I'm not gonna be like, listen, dude, no feelings. Like you can like people, just don't be a creep and be respectful. Like women are women and they deserve to be respected, just like us. Like we wouldn't want people just making us feel real weird while we're just trying to lift. I don't know. Is that cool? Good answer?
There's a big difference between being creepy and being nice.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Like you don't want to be behind the girl, like like that. Like you could just say like, hey, how are you doing? Like I feel like we forgot how to just talk to people.
My name is Corey.
Yeah, you need a spot like, oh, I'm gonna DM her so hard. Like, I'm gonna send her a message because I can't talk to her. Like, yeah, just stop being creepy. Zach?
Yeah, biggest unspoken gym rule for me is don't ever talk to somebody in the middle of their set. You know, by that I mean it's okay to encourage them, you know, give them cues or whatever, but you know, if you're trying to hold like a regular conversation about your day or whatever, you don't do that. You know, people are there to work hard, and, you know, don't do that while they're in the middle of their set. One, you could, you know, mess their concentration up, and they can injure themselves. And two, you know, they're there, you know, they're for a purpose, so don't, you know, don't distract them from that.
I'll piggyback off of that while saying, if you're about to do, you know, a heavy set and there's people just in front of you like pacing, that drives me crazy. If I'm about to deadlift or squat and all I see in the mirror is somebody just like walking back and forth, like right around me, it makes me feel really uncomfortable and I just can't focus. So I would piggyback on that by like, listen, if someone's gonna hit a big weight or a big set, just watch or cheer them on. Don't distract them. You don't need to see anybody out of the corner of your eyes while you're trying to lift or them trying to talk to you. That, yeah, it just messes me up. Any other one? Squat rack one? Did you have one about the squat rack?
Oh yeah. All right. So another rule: you're not allowed to curl in the squat rack unless you can squat 500 pounds. So any of you kids out there who've got 20 pounds on the bar, fucking hogging it up for somebody who can actually work on it, you're not allowed to. Gotta go use the dumbbells, use the preacher bar.
You learned the hard way.
Yeah.
You got yelled at.
I think another one that's a big pet peeve of mine actually is when squatting, show proper depth. I think that drives me crazy, is when I see people who can't get low enough and they claim to squat 500 pounds when the range of motion is this much.
The quarter squats.
The quarter squats, yeah. So get to below parallel. If you have a mobility problem, you have to work on that. Okay, that's how you get better, and it's better for you. You'll get stronger that way. So yeah, if you're squatting, guys, make sure you get your ass down there and show proper range of motion.
Should we end up with a joke?
A joke?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a joke.
What do you call a lost nun? A Roman Catholic.